Hi, my name is Karen, the Twitchy Stitcher, and welcome to Y2K, your two Karens, Flossmas Day 14. I hope y'all watched yesterday's video with Karen, the Stitching Owl, and you watched her announcement about our giveaways. One, a physical copy to a Canadian Stitcher of Merry Stitchmas. This pristine, unopened copy I've been saving in a plastic bag to make sure it stays perfect. And the second one, an international Amazon certificate so you can get it sent to the country you live in. What a wonderful idea. I'm so glad we're happy to give two people a wonderful Christmas gift. Today I'm going to show you my advent calendar update, my 130 stitches a day project. I didn't get any work on my whip go. Those two projects took up the past 2 days. I'm going to talk about the 7th of my 12 favorite floss tubers, who are not my friends yet, but people who bring joy into my life, or in this case, I love their products. Today's hot chocolate is Bomb Bomb's gingerbread. This little guy right here. Now, I have to tell you, ginger's not one of my favorite spices, but I do love a good gingerbread cookie on occasion. So here goes. Please don't be a bomb. Definitely taste the ginger and the chocolate. Yes, this does taste like gingerbread. I'm really pleased with it. The ginger's not overpowering. It's something I will enjoy drinking during the day. So it's a good one. Yay. The first thing I'm going to show you is my Emma Congdon It's Beginning, my advent calendar. And it's this one right here. And I worked on day 13 and 14. Day 13 was 514 stitches, and day 14 was 383 stitches, for a total of 897 stitches. Now, I hadn't paid attention when I was stitching this, and it wasn't until I stitched the branch I figured out this was not a goose. It's a dove. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, it's a dove of peace, and it's beautiful. And then the Christmas bell. This is stitched on a 16 count Aida on the Sewing Shop's fabric thin ice. Just a beautiful fabric to stitch on. It's not firm. It does have some body to it, but it is soft also, so it's very easy to stitch on. And the frame was 3,842 stitches, and I don't know what the stitch count is until I'm done counting them all. So we'll find out on the 24th what the stitch count was. And there's a close-up of it. Beautiful colors. The next one is my small nutcrackers. I'm working on the nutcracker number 2 from Shannon Christine. And these are available on her website, and I'll have the link below in my description. And this is on a 16 count opalescent that I dyed myself. And I finished his beard, I did his hands, his face, and started doing some of his hair. So I think this figure might be done next time. And I did 261 stitches on him. And unlike the green one, this guy has a staff, which has been fun to work into. So next time I'll finish his hair, the helmet, and then I have some metallics to work in before we go to the beading. But I'm going to do the red one next, and then do the beading at the end when it's all together done. The next thing I want to talk about is my one of my favorite floss tubers. Now this one is a little unique. Stitch Man Darcy. He's a very quirky Canadian stitcher. He's already got 66 videos, so he's been doing this for a while. And it's definitely an adult channel with 4-letter words involved. So if that offends you, you might want to skip this one. But he's the true meaning of a Renaissance man. He stitches prolifically. He designs charts, which he sells on his Etsy shop, and dyes fabric. And I'm going to leave a link to his Etsy shop in my description below. His projects tend to have a bit of the macabre side. Stephen King, Edgar Allan Poe, graveyards. He stitches samplers, movie ephemera, and full stitches. He doesn't, besides doing the rabbit hole, he doesn't just own the rabbit hole, he does the whole rabbit warren. So he just rabbit holes his way through every episode, and it's fun to watch him spiral and bring himself back and then go right back to spiraling. He's just very entertaining. And I do have one of his fabrics that I haven't stitched yet, so I thought I'd show it to you. And this is Clockwork Orange. And it is a brilliant pumpkin orange. It's not showing that way, but this is a 16 count fabric that I haven't used yet. So it's set aside for a Halloween stitch. I want to thank you all for taking the time from your busy day to spend a few minutes with me. And as always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you watch tomorrow's Y2K, Year 2 Karens, with Karen the Stitching Owl. Stay safe and bye.